This is Chris. Welcome to another Chris movie review. This week I'm featuring Jordan. This week we're reviewing Hancock, and I know I'd say I was going to review a movie last week, but I decided to upload it this because I didn't have enough time. A family reunion, I was going on vacation for the week. So now I'm uploading it Saturday, when you see this. As long as it's Saturday, July something. So Hancock, to me, was a really good movie. Hancock is a superhero who helps fight crime in Los Angeles, but he actually fights crime in a way that makes people pissed off. Like, for one of the opening scenes, he's chasing a car full of angry Mexicans with guns. Not good. Through LA. He jumps in the car. They're like, oh shit. So they shoot at him, and he's invincible. Like, yeah, he can't get needles. He shoots his glasses, he gets pissed off. So he takes the truck, throws it miles into the air.
Right onto the top of the building.
Right on top of the antenna of the building. So then,
everyone's like...
in the middle, like, that happens near the beginning, and in the middle of the movie, they just discover the truck. So I feel bad to be those angry Mexicans. You'd probably get even more angry. And your time up on the roof, I'd be like, oh man. But, so yeah, and Hancock goes around and he meets, and there's this guy, I forget what his name is, no offense to whatever bad actor played him. And I like how it features YouTube. But anyways, he has a job trying to get endorsements by major companies to help better the world, which I think is kind of a loser job. I'd rather be the head of the company.
I can't do that.
So he is coming home from work, and his car, he gets stuck in traffic in the middle of a train tracks, right? And the train's coming, and his door's stuck for some reason. I'd be pissed off because my car is like broken. So Hancock comes out of nowhere somehow, knowing he was in trouble, flips his car out of the way, and then stops the train with his arm, and it causes like this huge destruction derby of train tracks and train cars everywhere. And the car, actually, the guy who he saved, his car was actually on top of the old lady's car. So she was like, oh my god. And then the guy who's in the car who got saved, he's thanking Hancock, and there's this huge crowd of like 1,000 people now. And they were like booing Hancock because he broke a couple cars and a train and a shitload of everything else. And the guy who works for the companies wanted to help better Hancock's image, so he had this plan that Hancock would go to jail for about 2 weeks or months or something. And they said that, well, you serve your time, people will realize they need you for the crime, and they'll want you back. But that didn't happen, so he goes to jail. All the jailmates, he put most of them in there. They all get pissed off, shoves their head up in some guy's ass, the usual movie.
That would hurt.
I know.
How does that even happen?
So then there's this one bank heist where, there's so many people there, and, all these criminals with guns, and people are rigged up to explode. So then Hancock saves the day. Everyone's like, yeah, Hancock learns to say good job. And then everyone starts to like Hancock. But once he realizes that, because he lost his memory, because he got hit on the head really hard, 8 years ago, because, on top of being invulnerable and an asshole, he is also immortal, so he will not age. So apparently 80 years ago he got hit in the head really, really hard, and hard enough for Hancock to get knocked out, and he lost his memory. So all in all, he realizes that this girl is the wife of the guy that he saves. So he realizes that he used to be married to her 80 years ago, but she completely forgot, because when they're close together they lose their powers. So Hancock gets shot, and they're like, oh shit, he's dying. And then the girl gets shot, and they're like, oh shit, she's dying. And then Hancock leaves, and the girl survives. Hancock survives, and at the end it shows him in New York, on top of the Empire State Building. Talking on a Bluetooth. Product placement. So, yeah, that's a summary on the movie. I know more about this movie because I paid attention a lot. So I give this movie a B+ because I really liked it. It's my 4th favorite movie of all time, but it's not A-worthy. It's B+.
I give it a B-.
But what did you think on it? video.
I think it was good, but I don't think it was great. I think it was probably like Will Smith's like best movie. I think it was good, but
I think I Am Legend was best.
Yeah, but I don't think it was just like all that.
Yeah.
In a bag of chips.
Alright. Just like Judy. But anyways, whatever, Fred reference. But so if you see this video with the title Chris's favorite, that's one of my all-time favorite movies. Alright, so it's fourth. And in the series, there'll be a third, a second, and a first of my favorite movies. So, yeah. My third is coming next week, and you'll see that. So,
stay tuned.
Yeah, we're going to
Los Angeles!
Yay!